What's going on, guys? Day 3 out here in South Dakota, looking for whitetail sheds, of course, and heck, it's the 3rd video of our semi-live series. For those who are following along, I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's keeping us very busy and up late at night, but we're just meeting with Bridger. We're actually going to hunt the west side of their property today. Let's see what he has to say. And he's rocking the Hush hat. Nice, dude.
I've got the sweatshirt on too.
There you go. Did was everybody happy to have a sweatshirt?
Yeah.
What's the plan?
And this way it's a couple miles, and then we'll park by a stack yard and then walk south to the
Cool.
trees.
We'll just follow you. Here we go. We're getting an earlier start today. That's why Martin and I both kind of tired. Good news is the wind has died down. I apologize for the audio on the last couple videos. It's been bad. Today should be a lot better. I don't know what to expect. That's what's kind of fun coming out here where we're totally unfamiliar with the geography and the terrain, and obviously haven't been on their property. But from what we found so far in our own experience and talking to a lot of people, is the ag fields is what's up. Like where they're spending their time feeding is where we found the vast majority of the shed. So hopefully, I know there's some fields out here that they haven't really used for quite some time, and then a lot of creek bottom, so we'll have a little bit of both. I'm going to introduce you onto the camera. So I've been doing a horrible job of introducing these guys, but this is Bridger. So his dad is Dan, who's been running us around, and they welcomed us out here to hunt sheds on their ground. So I was just looking on OnX. Where do we kind of go from here? We're the blue dot.
At this stack yards, we'll probably go south of the road towards those trees and then just run the tree line a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna put the snakes. Oh, look, see, there's already some that have crossed. There's all these whitetail on this river bottom. We're just gonna pop over this edge. They're just trying to find a spot that they like, but half the group has made it across already. Oh, hunting. Look at that big white flag. Some of them had crossed, like right where they're at. Some of them had just walked right across. The river's a lot more shallow over here. You can see where all these ice. They're going? Oh yeah. Look, just walk across. Oh shoot. Guess there was a hole there. No wonder they're sketched out, huh? That one's that kind. We better back off. We don't want to put too much pressure on it. Well, pretty slow morning so far. We've been following mostly the riverbank on this property line, and it's just kind of has a really sharp turn, and there's a little funnel to like a peninsula basically. We hit that pretty hard. There's some scattered cottonwood trees and cedar trees, but no luck. We got to see some whitetail across the river, so that was kind of cool, but we are yet to find the sheds today, so we're getting on the quads again and just gonna do what's most effective and drive. So my idea of like really finding a cool whitetail shed is in the river bottom walking. I'm finding out here the best way to do it is literally just hop on a 4-wheeler and drive around. So I have nothing against it, but I still want to find a shed down here somewhere. Oh guys, we were on the board with the first shed of the day. Right on. I just jumped 2 whitetail, but this little slope goes down to a little lake reservoir, and I thought this north slope would be good, and sure enough it was. Brown mule deer.
Alright, I moved over just because the wind was probably bad, but after looking at it a little closer, it looks like it's a last year's a hard white, still in good condition mule deer shed. He's super tall, just would have been a narrow buck, but tall, decent mass. Mule deer shed, South Dakota, pretty sweet. Picked my muley shed up right on that point, driving up this draw. Looks like we got a small shed and likely a whitetail shed. Just chilling. Look at the little beetle bug right there on the burr. Pretty cool. Hard, it might be a brown. Hard to say under this tree, but it's looking like a brown, just kind of bleached out. I'm gonna try to get up if I can on this bench and drive it that way. I could tell this bench was gonna be good. I picked up these two just now, a little chalker. And now we have what looks like an old mule deer laying here. Another chalk. Muley sheds. Now we're getting into mule deer and whitetail up here, up in these hills. So just parked the quad. Been walking through this steep north slope, and it's actually kind of difficult because it's muddy but also frozen. But I just found a side-by-side set, guys. And let me tell you, this is what we do it for right here. One side in the trail, and he dumped his other side right there. I mean, buck of a lifetime, honestly. So symmetrical. Two on that side, two on this side, and it looks like he's brown from this year. So I'm gonna get a good pickup on this, get some good ATLs, and this is one that I'm sure the boys are gonna want to see. Just kidding. But we're finding sheds, so it's a start. Going for it. If I can do it without sliding. Check out how much mud is on my feet. That's pretty cool. Just a tiny little side by side. It's so funny how a buck like this could shed side by side, and then a nice symmetrical heavy buck could pack one side for 2 days. Cool little window hangers though for the rearview mirror or something. Alright guys, this is no joke this time. I just came over the hill, picked up that little side-by-side set right there, and I could see points sticking up, and it looks like it might be a 6-point. Oh yeah. Wow. He's been out for a couple years, but look at the mass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably would have been a 12-point. He's not very tall, but very long. Oh, he's got an extra. Wow. That is a heavy antler. He's got this extra little devil tine eye guard. He's heavy. Little water saturation right here. I mean, he's probably been out 4 years if I had to guess. But that is a sweet buck. That's probably the best one. But like mass wise and quality wise, not much for tine length, but you can see he's got the mass. He's got the rough base there. That is a sweet shed. Yeah.
Goodness, it's about time. We've been riding in this creek bottom for quite some time. 4 of us. Looking under every single cedar tree I can, and finally found one under one. Bridger went right, I went left. Right when we met up, and lucky enough to spot it. I think it's got a bunch of that clay, that weird sediment or whatever on it. Last year's shed. Another nice 5-point frame. Ah, good genetics up here, huh? Throw that on the quad and bounce out of here, but man, they're tough to see. They're so tough to see in this mess.
Well, we hopped on the quads. All of us met up to come hit some of this low country by the river. And it looks like I just found another side-by-side set. Just a small one, and it looks like it's probably brown from this year. Pretty cool. Nothing big, but sheds are fun to still pick up. 1 and 2. Pretty sweet. That other side-by-side set I scooped up was just right up there by that tree. And here's this one. I walked right above it across through that side hill. Well, decided to take a break. Gonna drink some Ignite and take in this cool view. It's a way nice day out. It's nice, probably 70 degrees it feels like. And just a great day picking up sheds. I've done really well actually. I'd like to get into some big brown whitetails or some hard whites, but so far a great day. Drink some Ignite, hop back on the quad, and hopefully find some more. We're only midway through the day.
Oh baby! That's what you call service.
Where are you looking?
Right here, dude.
Oh. I was looking down there.
He's like, you got one in the water?
That's like
I literally drove past it and just happened to look back and saw it shining there. We're really stacking them up, Dan. Martin's actually been by here. And this was just laying in the grass. Yeah, I'm sure he just drove past it. Interesting little fella. Looks like a whitetail. Mine is this massive one. Yeah, just don't put that in your pile, dude. So Martin is absolutely killing me again. Oh, I do have a decent one. Yeah, I got a decent one.
Bridger's too.
Yeah, Bridger found that. I've got this 5, this small whitetail shed, Chag with a big muley shed, a giant whitetail, and 2 side-by-side sets and a single.
Going to a new spot now, other side of the river. They haven't been here in like, what, 30 years, was he saying?
Something crazy, like 20 years.
It's probably not a giant chunk of land, but maybe just enough that if someone hasn't hit it in 20 years, there could be some sheds.
Hey, quick note, this shirt, this hat, this is all part of our spring cleanup sale that is going to start on the 10th.
Yep.
We're having a sale on the website, gethushin.com. It's up to 70% off. So there's discontinued styles that have to go limited sizes. And then there's honestly a bunch of stuff that's overstocked that's going to be on sale as well. This hat's on sale. So 2 styles of the multicam hat. The Kansas whitetail tee, this one is on sale. And like we said, there's hoodies, hats, there's all kinds of stuff. So go check that out. It does start the 10th and it won't last forever. What is Martin waving me around over here for? Uh-oh. Damage. Woo, Chag. You freaking sucker. Gosh dang you, always finding the cool stuff.
What do you think happened there?
I don't know, it's not far.
This year and right by the tree stand.
Yep. It's the first deadhead we found. I was wondering why we hadn't found more, but
yeah, everybody seems to.
Martin saw that, and then he obviously got that where someone's been chewing on it. Now you got the deadhead.
Stinker.
Pretty sweet. There's no rules on taking deadheads, right? Is he tough enough? Show us your muscles. Oh, he's going strategy. That's a cool little buck.
How it went down.
How did he die?
I always wonder.
Did an archery hunter get him? Did he get
Is there lions
shot or what? Somewhere not far from here.
Could have got killed by a lion. Who knows?
Well, this is a totally different style shed hunt than we're used to. But why not enjoy it? The ride alone is actually pretty fun. And some of this stuff is just so swampy. Right out of the river where it's flooded and hasn't dried out yet, but the quads are making it through and we're just kind of pushing through this grass, looking under every cedar tree we can, and doing a little walking here and there in between. That's how Martin found that deadhead. But yeah, this is not quite what we're able to do on public ground back home. Look at that, Dan found him a deadhead right here by this cedar tree. Just about drove over it.
Good.
Another deadhead out here. Huh. Probably from the fall time too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost a 12 frame. Huh, that's 2 dead bucks right in this one grassy field. Back to the Forerunner. Boy, it's a bright one. All right, well, just Deadhead Central down there in the bottom.
Yeah.
Mark found a pretty cool brown one though. I like that one, even though he's narrow.
Yeah, he's cool. That was a big day, man.
That was a long day, especially after last night, staying up way too late. So we're gonna try to get an earlier start on the video tonight. We're actually gonna go into town, and they have a fundraiser going on. It's like a chili party, which includes a pie auction.
Yep.
I'm not about that. I was asking, I was like, does anyone have a frozen pie? I want ice cream and brownies and basically that together in shape of a pie. I would buy that one. So we're gonna cruise to town and kind of hang out, and that's what's fun about trips like this, guys, is, you know, of course we came out here to shed hunt, but getting to meet people, make new friends, and also get involved in some of the local stuff that's going on, and hang out with everyone around here, and like I said, just meet new people. It's fun. So we're gonna go do that for a little while and grab a bite to eat afterwards, and then we'll get to cutting this video. Martin, once again, pulled it off, saved the day.
Couple good ones and then a few just smallies, but fun day nonetheless. Can't believe our last day is tomorrow.
I know, these trips go by so fast, but we do have plans tomorrow. I think it has potential to be good because we do have some access to some ag fields, which we, like we said earlier, seems to be the ticket.
Is that a road shed? Negative.
Negative? We're clear. So we'll see you guys in town. What a night on the town it has been out here in Murdo. We went to the local fundraiser, the Try a Chili and Buy a Pie night, which was really cool. It was a fundraising event for some local charities here. And we got to hang out with Dan and his family once again, and honestly, that's been the best part about the trip. Yeah. This stuff, icing on the cake for Martin. He's killing it. Yeah, but hanging out with Dan and his family and their friends has been the coolest
they're
part.
Awesome people, yeah. It's been a pleasure to explore the property and then also be a part of the community a little bit.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
You can't find people like this except for small town USA. Small towns, man. The salt of the earth. We're gonna do our typical evening party, which is sit at the desk and edit this video, catch up with social media, make posts for our semi-live series.
Go to bed, and last day tomorrow.
You're so skylined out, top and bottom, dude, with the hat and the shirt. These are on sale too, guys. I'm sorry if this is not a paid promotion. This is just a plug for our store. This is on sale.
On sale.
Yep, not the hat. I don't think the hat's on sale. Anyways, guys, once again, thanks for watching. Please support us on our store. Buy some merchandise at gethushin.com. And looking forward to tomorrow. We're going to go out with some of Bridger's buddies from right here in town. They said they're saving some good fields for us. We'll see if that's true or not tomorrow. But man, I'm excited to go give it a try and just check out some new terrain. So stick with us. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. See ya.
Good night.